Hi everybody, it's Shirley. Today I'm just going to be working on this drawing for poached eggplant, and I'm thinking of making it into a zine. I'll see how I go with it. I did start it off using markers, these Primosa dual tip markers, but they are going through the page on the other side. So I'm going to just colour it in with watercolour. This book is just to get into drawing again. Sort of here. And trying to do it every day, but that doesn't always happen. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing in here. It'll be just whatever takes my fancy. Watercolour here, because those markers are going through the other side, so we'll get some of this going. I'm not worrying about what it looks like, it's just getting in there and getting something done. Eventually it'll look like what I want. So yeah, and I'm just using the seed packets for now for ideas. I have got poached eggplant in the garden. I haven't had much luck with them though, but it looks like these ones are working out okay. They're coming up. I'll soon know if they'll come to anything. Well, I say that it looks like something's coming up there, but whether it's not the poached egg, I don't know. I'll soon find out. Yeah, so we've got rain today, and it's just sort of finding up now. It was pretty foggy this morning, and a little bit of a drizzle going on, and yeah, so the ground's wet again. And I'm just up in the craft room. Now, if you notice, this desk, I've changed the craft desk to here, and the scrapbooking, because it was just, it just seemed to work better. Well, for now it's working better, I'll soon know. Right, what am I doing here? So I did a pencil drawing and I went over in this sepia ink I have got, and this come in it's a Edith Holden how to draw kit thing. So I've had it for ages and ages, and I thought, oh, I'll see how this ink looks and I'll use it. It's not too bad. It does run a little bit if you use too much water, but otherwise it's okay. And the watercolour I'm using is just the Winsor & Newton pan little kit outdoor box for doing outdoor work. So I'm just using those. I don't use anything fancy. Artist grade for obvious reasons, but when I'm just doing stuff like this, I just use the student colour, or I think they call it student grade. I'm just going to put a little bit of this green, just following that lemon green in there. And I'll use this for the zine. I think I put this one up on, if you look on the community page on my YouTube channel, you might find this one, I think. So yeah, so this is what I do. This is green words, and I make these little themes, and they got some little prompts in them where I use them for writing. So that's the idea of that. I mean, it's free. You can just right click it or save it. I can't remember how to do it, but it'll be there in the community page there somewhere. I might even get these all set up in the Google Docs. Maybe it might be best. So yeah, and I use a typewriter to type these out. And these ones, they come from my nature journal. Hang on, do I have that? I'm gonna have to go get it. Hang on. So the artwork is mine, obviously, and they've come from my nature journal that I did start a while back, and I've been on and off with this one. So yeah, so for example, where are these drawings here? So the covers for these zines come from this section, and these are all the flowers that I've grown over time in the garden. So that's why I did this section. So yeah, so there's the cosmos, and I scan that, just cut it down and cut and paste. So that's that one. So yeah, so I'm thinking of doing all of these. I've started. So there's a nasturtium as well. Did I put anything in these ones? Oh yeah, I've done the nasturtium, but I haven't done the prompts. So yeah, and I'll yeah, I think I'll put these up in a Google Docs. I think might make it easier, and as a PDF as well. So just keep an eye out for those. Yeah, so I did that. And I've just been poking at this book for a while now. I don't even know if I finished it. I switched over to coloured pencil too at one point. All the drawings in this are watercolour and pen and ink, but these are coloured pencil. So that's that nature journaling book. I have got another one that I'm doing, but it's only a small one, and it's in this notebook, and I've just been doing this on and off, and it's just tiny, so it's just a few notes, a few drawings. And that was the last one I did. I did that on the 24th. So yeah. So that one is pen and ink, some watercolour and coloured pencil. And I just do a page when I get to it. You don't need anything complicated for nature journaling, just a pen and a pad and some time. So yeah, that's what I do with that. So this will become like this, hopefully. That's the idea. So I've got, that was the first one. I did the nasturtiums. These are the original. This is the original. This is a print. Sunflowers and thyme. So yeah, I've got the pages done up, and I just collage them, and then I put the prompts that I type up inside. I do with my time. Well, I'm starting to do again with my time. I put those aside for a while, and I had a look at them, and I thought, no, I'll keep going with those, and I'll work with them with my own journals. So the next one I want to do is this poached egg, and I'll see how I go with it, which, you know, that's all I do. And I just say this is what I want to do, and then I'll have a go at it. What am I doing here? The yellow centre. So I try not to make this too wet because this ink runs. And for the white, I'm just going to leave the page white. So hopefully the ones I've got growing will come up this time, because apparently they do look pretty. And they're very good for the beneficial insects. So yeah. And will I keep drawing flowers? Probably. And I know they're not perfect and they're not neat, and everything's all out of the lines, and but you know, I don't do perfect. Hopefully it'll fine up, because I do want to get those garden beds going and sort it out before it gets into spring. And they're saying we're going to get maybe a hotter spring than usual for obvious reasons. And the summer will be a scorcher. I might get some. I did grow little baby watermelons. They might be a nice thing to put in to get ready for summer too. So there's that, and it needs to go a bit darker in that background. Now I want to do some cross stitching, and I've got to finish that diamond painting too. That's on the agenda for today. No, that's too wet. We'll see what else happens. I'm still doing poetry. So there's that going as well. And I'm doing the daily journaling. Well, it's not daily with me. Nothing is much daily. It's whenever. So, not watching anything much. I started to watch Jack Reacher. And then I've got lined up the other Bennett sister. I've also got the book for that. And I've got Persuasion. No, yeah, not Persuasion. Pride and Prejudice. So I'll be reading that first. I've read them. So, but I've got the other Bennett sister on Kindle. So that'll be read as well. Before I'll read Pride and Prejudice, and then I'll read the other Bennett sister. Maybe I need a ruler. I know that. I need a ruler. Come in. Come into there. Come there. Right, so there's that. And we'll do, oh no, that's I'll do a black. I know this ink runs, so I might do a green. Just put that border in so it looks like that. And I think that'll do. That will do. And I'll finish this page and I'll come back and I'll do the zine. I'm only going to do the cover and the collage pages, and then I'll work out what sort of prompts and things I want to put in there later on. So I'll come back for that, okay? Well, it's the next day, and the plan was to do the zine for this poached eggplant. But I can't find my printer cable, so I'll have to put that away till I can find that cable. But this is a page that I did finish, and it's just pretty random, and I did the border like I said, so I might create like a cross stitch pattern for that. So yeah, so this is the page. I think it looks okay, and I used a bit of white pen in there just to bring that white out a bit more, and I put a little poem in here. And I did this mini rose as well. Now, this is the pen, the black pen, but I used colouring in pencil for that. And I just put some of that colouring pencil over here as well. It's just a cheap one. Where is it? I just used these. So yeah, they were just a cheap packet to get started with at the time. So that's that page. And the rest of the book is coming along, I think. So yeah, it's just a practice drawing, and keep my hand into doing drawing. The pages have changed as I went on, and I was trying to make it like a 30-day challenge, but I've missed a whole week there. And I just thought, no, don't worry about it. So yeah, so that's what's going on in this book now, and it'll be just pretty random as I finish it. This, so yeah, right, I'll leave that now. See if I can find that printer cable. It'll be in here somewhere. And today is just wet. It's been raining, so I won't be out in the yard today. I'm just too wet there. Good thing I put those seeds in there, otherwise they would have been flooded out. And I never did get to plant that lettuce mix, well, those what are they, silver beet, but they'll be in the next round. Yep. Okay, I'll go see if I can find this printer cable. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye.